Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Unboxed. I'm so glad that you chose to join us today. The last time we were together, I discussed staying on course as a way to counter being sabotaged. Today, I want to focus on another aspect of step number 11, being able to stay on course when others sabotage you. Let me ask you this. What is the real sabotage? Was it the way that you responded to being sabotaged? What if the real sabotage was the way that you responded to being sabotaged? Stick around as we unbox your leadership by unboxing relationships. I'm Dr. Robert Davis, family life educator and relationship coach, and welcome to Unboxed, a frank and straightforward conversation about relationships. We're going to talk about family, church, workplace, and all other types of relationships. Join me for the next few moments as we unbox the power and potential of relationships and help you to live your best life. All right. Gather around. Before we get started, do me a huge favor. I want you to like, subscribe, and share, and hit our notification button so that you can be notified of when we go on live. That's right. Like, subscribe, and share. And if you listen to this via podcast, please check out our website. It's www.swg-unboxed.org. That's swg-unboxed.org. So let's finish our discussion on step number 11, which is being able to stay on course when others sabotage you. Nobody likes to be sabotaged. And let's process this question that I asked just a moment ago. What if the real sabotage was the way you responded to sabotage? I want to share this quote with you. It's going to come on your screen. A leader who can muster up enough willpower to self-regulate, not to be reactive to the reactivity of others, he or she will succeed at overcoming sabotage. If you can get to a place where you're not reactive to the reactivity of others, then you will succeed at overcoming sabotage. You see, sabotage is a reactive response by the team. There is a perceived threat to one or more team members, and then they go into survival instinct mode of direct attacking or rallying the forces or undermining plans and programs or some other form of immature, non-thinking, reactive response. For many leaders, this sabotage that is taking place by the team is internalized. It's taken inside. Team members spread rumors. They shirk responsibilities. They do not carry their weight. They encourage others to be insubordinate, et cetera, and the leader internalizes it. In other words, the leader allows the immaturity of the team members to provoke them to respond in an immature way. In other words, the leader reacts to the reactivity of the team members, or as some people say it, they fight fire with fire. But if the leader, and I'll put it back up on the screen again, if the leader can muster up enough willpower to self-regulate, that is to not be reactive to the reactivity of others, then he or she will succeed at overcoming sabotage. It is not the reactivity of the immature team member that causes the organization to sputter. It is the immature reaction of the leader to the immature reaction of the team members. If the leader can rise above the fray, then the sabotage can be averted. When a leader senses that sabotage is happening in the team, he or she should tap into their thinking powers rather than into their instincts, rather than into their knee-jerk reflexes. The calmer, more non-anxious a leader can be, the more they can self-regulate and develop thoughtful strategies that move beyond the immature threat without escalating the crises. Boy, I know this is a lot easier said than done. The hard work during the time of sabotage is not getting into the tit for tat. It is not defending yourself. It is not acting rashly. The real work is not drawing others into the conflict or shutting down on the offender or again, exposing the person and vindicating yourself. The hard work, and this hard work rather, can only be successfully navigated from a place of calmness, from a place of self-regulation. And I know it's very challenging. I'm going to give you something that I have found to be very helpful. It is very challenging when you are being sabotaged, because all of your goals, your dreams, your plans, your hard work is being threatened. And all of us, we enter into that instinctive survival mode, and we want to shut down the threat. And so we begin to be reactive. We just, the muscle memory steps in and we just begin to be reactive. I want to suggest to you that you get into a thinking place. How do I get into a thinking place? Here's a very simple one. Read something. Read great thinkers. Pick up something and read something by Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. Read something, by and I just threw out those two, but by any of the great thinkers in this world. Anything that causes your mind to stir and causes you to begin to really reflect and challenges the brain muscle in your mind. That helps you to, I know it sounds crazy, but if you can just find that quiet place and begin to read and begin to think for a change, that more than anything will help to calm down and to alleviate and to minimize the sabotage. Because too often the sabotage gets greater because we sabotage ourselves in an attempt to stop being sabotaged. The real sabotage is often the way that the leader responds to sabotage. When they go to instinctual, we go to cerebral. When they become reactive, we become calm and thoughtful. That's how we unbox our leadership, by unboxing relationships. Take care.
Seasoned with Grace, Unboxed also provides healthy relationship training and leadership development for businesses, churches, and community organizations. For a free consultation to discuss your team's needs, please contact us at our website at swg-unboxed.org. That's swg-unboxed.org.